first off, I'd like to thank everybody for coming out tonight, man. It's my boy Damon's crib, opening up so everybody can come here and see this awesome, awesome opportunity. I know y'all kind of wondering why I here. I know he's looking at me because I gave him a real, real sketchy invite. Damon gave me one 4 months ago, man. It was real, real sketchy. He hit me up on Facebook. At least I called you. He's like, hey, bro, join the team. I'm like, cool, cool. Well, what team, bro? I mean, what you talking about? I mean, I'm in the dark here. Really didn't know what I was getting myself into. Really didn't know what it was going to be or what the team was. But he got me out to an event, kind of like what you guys are seeing today. It was a little bit different setting, but still the same positive atmosphere. A lot of people. And I got to hear a couple people speak. That guy's actually one of them. He'll be a special guest here tonight, so I'm not going to talk too long because I'm going to let him do the talking. But then I heard a kid named Verona. He kind of opened up my mindset and opened up my eyes to things because he definitely had what I wanted. He was 20 at the time. 20 at the time. Had a $70,000 annual salary in this company that we're working with. Part-time. He didn't go to work every day. He didn't trade his hours for wages. He built an asset in his spare time in between going to class every day. He had a $60,000 car sitting outside with his name in the dashboard, vroom, and Beam on the side that he doesn't make a payment on. The company actually paid for it for him. So he really piqued my interest. I'm like, what are you doing? I'm 24 years old. I'm paying for my car. I'm working full-time and don't make half of what you make. I'm not doing something right. So I kind of had to learn that in life, you don't have friends, you have like-minded people. And then when you get these like-minded people, those tend to be your circle, and that tends to be your friends. So when you place yourself around like-minded people that actually have a destination, that are actually going somewhere, you begin to go somewhere. Because one thing I learned, was this, a couple weeks ago, I forgot who said it, but they were like, basically, in simple terms, you can't purchase an airplane ticket until you know the destination that you're going to. And it really set with me, because a lot of people think they want to do something, or they think they want to go somewhere, but they had no destination. And I was one of them. I mean, my story kind of, in a nutshell, I traveled back and forth, from here to Texas. I sold drugs. I came back and forth a week. That was my MO. From 16 to maybe young 21, 22. It was always pretty easy for me. I never really had to worry about the money or the lifestyle. I did whatever I wanted to do. I created the, lifestyle by design the wrong way. But the lifestyle by design the wrong way is only temporary, always. So now I'm kind of shifting my paradigm and way of thinking to creating the same lifestyle by design by a way that it can do nothing but build. No one can take it away from me. There's no way I'm going to lose it because it's an asset. So instead of trading hours for wages, I started to build an asset. Build, because this is nothing that a $60,000 salary, January, it starts over at zero. And you start building up that $60,000 salary. Wealthy people build assets. So in this asset, if I end my year at 100K, I start my year at 100K. It only made sense. So I definitely had to listen to it because I had no idea what it was. I'm not going to really get too much in the product or the business or how we do it. I'm going to save it for these guys. But I'm just going to give you guys a little bit briefing of myself. So, after that happened, the situation in Texas, everything changed for me. I mean, $150,000 bond, $10,000 lawyer, seized the car, the money, what I had. I lost everything. I can't even got a job. Just over broke. It's typically most people that have a job or just over broke or unhappy. And a lot of them that are happy don't have any time because they made a lot of money, but they didn't make a lot of time making a lot of money. So it doesn't really make sense. You got to find a median. And to my surprise, Damon Maxey brought me a median that I had no clue about at the time. But as growing in this company, one thing we do is self-develop and educate yourself. And this changed my whole everything. I've done a 360 because I went from this job that I recently was able to quit, working for him part-time until my trouble was over April 13th, and then I won't work. I'm not going to trade my hours for wages anymore because I built the asset. And I'm going to continue to build the asset through this vehicle. This is not what I want to do for the rest of my life. I don't want to be a professional network marketer. I'm into fashion and several other things, but this is just a vehicle to get me there. Most people have a dream way over there. They start way back there, and they're walking. And while they're walking, they get distracted. They stop here, they stop there, they stop there, because they don't have a vehicle. But with this vehicle, I started here, and I'm gonna finish there because I had something to give me from my start to my destination. But yeah, I'm not gonna talk too long. Like I said, I'm about to go ahead and play a short video for you guys. Just keep an open mind. Like what we're telling you, I know it's new, and sometimes new things change can be scary, but you have to be open to it because the most expensive thing in the economy is a closed mind. That's not said by me. That's said by Oprah Winfrey. She's a billionaire, a few times over. So I mean, I would definitely listen to what she has to say. She said it's not a Bugatti, it's not a Range Rover, it's not $1 million house. That's the most expensive thing. It's a closed mind. So just, I mean, take heed to what these guys are going to tell you. It's crazy information. If you can't handle it all, ask questions. Don't leave here without your questions answered. Don't leave here without your questions answered because, I mean, that could literally cost you. And he'll tell you why later. I'm not going to steal his line as soon as he get the video playing. Sorry.
Nah, because I know how sometimes TVs does that.
It's cool. Go ahead. We'll go ahead and start this quick video for you guys, and we'll go ahead and bring up the next speaker.